Chat with Matt. That's where it's at. Welcome back. And that is that. Good to see y'all again. Been a while since I did a chat with Matt, and I'm just glad to be back here again. I want to talk to you today about relationship. Relationship. Think about your family. Who's in your family? Think about your friends, all the friends, the people you surround yourself with, family and friends. Think about that in relationship as it pertains to who you relate to. Now think about your closest friend. Think back to the time you first met your closest friend, or even your spouse if you're married, or if you're not married. Whoever your closest person in your life is, think about when you met them. You said, "Hi, how you doing? My name's so-and-so. How are you? Who are you?" And you exchanged names. You met each other, and you began to form a relationship. What if you never spoke to that person again? Would you have developed a relationship with them? No. A week later, you would have no idea who they are. You might know their name, you might kind of know who they are or what they look like, but you wouldn't know that person. What if, a month later you talked to them once? Would you know that person? What if 2 years later you talk to that person maybe 5 times, you bump into them every now and again, kind of passing on the street, "Hey, how you doing? I recognize you, I remember you, I don't really know you." Think about your best friend. What if you met your best friend and you never spoke to him again? Would you be on a best friend status with him? No, of course not. It's like my wife, Robin. We are in a committed relationship. We are in a committed marriage. We have committed to each other. When I met Robin, we pursued each other. And when she met me, she pursued me, I pursued her. We developed a relationship. What if when I met my wife, what if after we got married, I quit talking to my wife? Or vice versa, she quit talking to me. What if we got married and a week later we hadn't spoken a word? Would we have developed a relationship? No, we would have probably divorced. One of us would have killed the other one. Just a joke. But anyway, it's the same thing with Jesus Christ. Would you expect Jesus to be there for you if you don't pursue Him? He's constantly pursuing you. Scripture says, "Behold, I stand at the door and knock." He is knocking. What is He doing outside the door? He should be in the house. We're the ones that should be outside knocking, begging for Him to let us in. He desires to have a relationship with you. We were never meant to be apart from Him. All we need to do is pursue Him, like you do your best friend. Talk to Him. Sit down in prayer. Spend just a few minutes, if anything, a day with Jesus Christ. Get in the Word, read the Bible. And there's no better way to develop a relationship than to get into His Word and read about what He has in store for you, a walk of victory in this life, instead of being downtrodden. Develop relationship. It is fundamental in the Bible. It's a fundamental biblical principle for us to pursue God, to seek Him. When you seek Him and put Him first, He will add all things unto your life. Man, I ain't making that up. That's no lie. That's not just a joke or a gimmick or a biblical faux pas. Man, it's the truth. You seek Him, develop relationship with Him, talk to Him, and listen for when He talks to you. You know, Reggie White once said, "When I pray or when I talk to God, people call it praying. But when He talks to me, people call me crazy." It's not like that at all. You can have a conversation with God. Once you pursue Him and you develop relationship to that level that you're walking in tune, one in one, hand in hand with our Creator, what an awesome, awesome walk of victory that is. I challenge you to give that a try. I'm going to read this scripture from 1 Peter chapter 4. 1 Peter chapter 4, verses 17 through 19. "For it is time for judgment to begin with the family of God." There's a family. That's a relational thing. Family of God. Think about family. He desires for you to be in His family, not outside the door. It is time for judgment to begin with the family of God. And if it begins with us, what will the outcome be for those who do not obey the gospel of God? Not good. And if it is hard for the righteous to be saved, pick up your cross and serve Jesus, yeah, that's hard to do sometimes. What will become of the ungodly and the sinner? In verse 19, "So then, those who suffer according to God's will," not everything's going to go great all the time, but when you walk in a relationship hand in hand with God, He will hold you up in it. So then those who suffer according to God's will should commit themselves to their faithful Creator and continue to do the good. In that section there's two things, family and commitment. Would you expect God, the Creator of the universe, the one who seeks you and loves you, to be there for Him if you're not there for Him? Or would you expect Him to be there for you if you're not there for Him? No, it's a relationship. It's a two-way street. It's a commitment. Will you be committed to Christ as He is committed to you? And you say, oh, He's not committed to me. Au contraire. He put Himself on the cross. He could have called legions of angels to stop the show then and saved Himself from an agony of death on the cross. But He let it happen because He's committed to you. Will you be committed to Him? Think about it. Relationship. Seek Him out. Thank you for tuning in. Another Chat with Matt. Bye-bye.